Back at it again, y'all. I'm Psalm 1, and this is Audiotree Live, your premiere show for the band Obsessed. Now, this next Chicago-based band is slinging dive bar folk rock for the pure at heart. Ladies, and gentlemen, please welcome Sleeper's Bell.
Closest to God I ever felt. When we held each other on the bed. You weren't even my lover then. Just a friend. Still a friend. At the dive bar in Springsteen's on. You hit the cue ball across the room. Love is a kind of carefulness, and I'm falling over and dropping shit. We'll start over after summer's end. Close our eyes and count to 10. Head in your hands, you call my name. And I always gonna feel this way. Looking back at the heartache, God, what a lovely pain. Made me feel like I was new, like I was a kid again. But how can I survive if I feel that way? Tried so many things just to feel that way. We got right back together. Now we treat her name like a bad word. Feeling light as a feather till I think about her.
Hey guys, something interesting you might not know about this YouTube channel is 80% of you all watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you could pretty please hit that subscribe button below, and we're going to do our best to keep bringing the most amazing musicians from all over the world just to play for you. All right, back to the show. Yes, we're here with Evan, Blaine, Charlie, and Leo, better known as Sleepers Bell. Welcome to Audiotree.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Y'all already started playing my jam, so thank you for that. Super excited about that. What'd you do last night, though? Did you get a good night's sleep? What's going on?
I did, yeah.
Yeah?
I had movie night with my friends. We don't watch movies anymore, but it started out as a movie night, and now we just yap.
Do you put a movie on and just yap through it?
We go in seeing maybe we'll watch a movie, and then we never do. So.
Happens to the best of us, of course. Your band is a testament to Chicago's amazing DIY community. Can y'all speak more? Yeah, no, it's for sure. Can you speak more about what's unique about being here and rep where you're all from, like what hood or whatever?
Yeah, well, I'm from the burbs. I need to get that straight.
It's fine.
Evan and Charlie would not be happy if I claimed Chicago, but I live in Bridgeport. I've lived there for a long time, so I love Bridgeport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm from the north side. I grew up near Shuba's, and now I live in Humboldt Park.
Okay.
I'm actually from Portland, Maine.
Love Portland, Maine,
it's a great
actually.
city.
Yeah.
But I moved here 2 years ago and live in Humboldt Park now.
Okay.
And I love it here. So,
Yeah, I also grew up here on the north side in Lincoln Square
Okay.
neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great neighborhood. So how did y'all meet?
I met Evan. I put out, through a mutual friend, I put out an EP, and he heard it a few months later and wanted to play some music together. So, yeah, that was like 2021. Yeah, 2021.
And then you started making music in like 2022 together?
Yeah, like end of 2021. I put out the EP in September. A couple months later, we got a show, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this alone. So.
Yeah, no. Sometimes it really happens like that. You're like, I think I need a friend on stage with me. Yeah.
Maybe I'll try something new.
Yeah, and then it can blossom into like bigger and better
The
things.
best thing ever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's inevitable that being on Audiotree that you'll get some new fans. Can y'all shout out any new bands or artists that you've been obsessing over lately?
Ooh, this question always catches me off guard because I listen to so much music, and then it's like, oh,
You can't remember.
can't
Yeah,
remember
same.
anything. What do you guys have anything?
If not, that's okay. You're like, no bands, just
I've been
us.
listening to this a lot. Well, this is not like a new. I've just been listening to Drive By Truckers every day.
It's Drive By Truckers is new to somebody.
True.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
DBT.
So your album Clover is a triumph in and of itself, you know? Blaine, these songs have lived damn near a lifetime for you, correct?
Yeah.
So born from your teenage journals, slow roasted, and updated to include more live instrumentation. Can you tell me more about the process?
Yeah. As far as songwriting, I wrote the first song when I was 16, the first song on the album, and the second one on the album when I was 24. So it's kind of encapsulates maybe just a chunk of, maybe when I started dating to when my prefrontal cortex finished
Sure.
developing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just a good chunk of time. I think some people think it's about one era or one relationship or something, but it's just I'm not that prolific, but
You're very much speaking to yourself on this album, though.
yeah. It's I'm proud of it. I think we're all proud of it. Leo mixed it.
Yeah, I read about that. And the
Evan,
mix is so
too.
good. I was going to
Thank
get into
you.
that
Thank
later,
you.
but it sounds so good.
thank
So,
you so much. Thank
yeah, great job on
you.
that.
Yeah, I mean, it was really fun to work on and come in and work with such developed and orchestrated ideas already. So it was super simple, I felt like, in the end. Well, yeah.
Well, you
worked
had
a
to
long
move to
time.
Chicago, and I was like, we got this record. You got to come move here.
You put him to work immediately.
Is that true?
It's true.
Basically,
Actually,
yeah.
I was living in Maine
Yeah.
after school, and I didn't really know what I was doing at all. And then Evan sent me a bunch of the songs, drafts of the songs, and I was like, wow, Chicago seems cool. And I moved here a couple months later, and then like 3 months after that, I was working on the music. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Well, you were right about having them come.
Had a good feeling.
Yeah, for sure. It worked out pretty good.
Really did.
Let's get back into the music.
Yeah. Spent so long on the road, I forgot there's somewhere to go. When I got there, well, I just don't know. I only wanted to be home. Being born is going blind. We're looking for words to find.
All right, we just heard Flatline, a sweet little ditty by none other than Sleeper's Bell. I want to say kudos on the artwork. The vinyl is really nice. Brendan Burton gets the credit for the
Brendan
photo.
Burton took the photo. Olive Welsh did the design stuff.
Yeah, it's
Formatted it.
go buy it. Go buy it. I know the camera's not
Please.
picking up all this, but go buy it. It's a beautiful piece of art. So where was the cover taken though? Where'd you get that deer at?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. That's fine.
He lives in Portland.
Okay.
I sent him one. We email. It's nice. I wrote him a little letter. I've never met him though. I really want to.
Sometimes it works out like that, you know. You
Yeah.
find an artist and they're down to work, but you don't meet them till down the line. You know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta play Portland
Gotta play Portland, man,
Yeah.
for sure.
and Oregon.
Both Portlands for sure.
Yeah.
So when did you know the songs you were making would become this album? What was like a turning point for you with Clover?
Probably, yeah, meeting Evan and starting to play more seriously and play shows, and I wasn't really doing that before. I would write a song every 6 months or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, Evan just kind of encouraged me. Evan was like a catalyst for like a new kind of, I feel like everyone in their early 20s like has that thing that's like, oh, I actually want to like care about something, and like I think that's cool, and I want to like work hard at something. And I think that was a big catalyst, was like, oh, this could be like, so then
could
we
be
started
something.
talking about an album, and yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Eddie? How do you feel is like a turning point for you?
I think it just kind of grew naturally from us meeting up. I mean, I was a huge fan of the first EP, Umarel.
Yeah.
And I heard that, and when Blaine hit me up to play a show, I was like nervous. I was like very starstruck in a way, even though we had been friends for a few months before that. And I like spent a lot of time practicing the songs and like learning all the parts, and then she came over and the tension was like immediately broken.
Nice.
dust.
When the dust bunnies flew out of her guitar.
Well, I was like playing, and he was like, "Why is your guitar rattling?" I'm like, sorry, I haven't played it in like a year. I don't know what's going on. And then he took it and he flipped it over, and dust bunnies just poured out of my
out.
guitar.
Existential.
Like months of dust bunnies
Yeah.
poured out, and I was like, okay, I think we can do this.
What was the most challenging song for you to like get across the finish line?
Maybe Bored.
Oh, okay.
I would definitely say Bored, because when we initially recorded, we started in a studio as like a trio, and it was Jack Henry on drums, Blaine singing and playing acoustic guitar, and I was on bass. And we ended up replacing the bass line with something that our friend Max Subar played, another great Chicago artist,
Yeah.
who also played pedal steel on the track, and then redid the intro and added like produced drums, and it kind of like took shape completely in like production and the arrangement of the song.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of how that went. It's kind of like a,
It was like that boat. What's that boat metaphor where they take apart the boat and they put new stuff on the boat, and is it still the same boat? I forget what that is called.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. But I kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, it's just like
It's like a philosophical.
yeah, very existential. Well, let me get a little more existential right quick. After the process of being a band and learning while going, what's the one thing you would tell your younger artist self? Like, I'll start, right? A piece of advice I give my younger artist self is be gayer, be even more
Yeah.
gay. You know what I mean? So,
Love that.
yeah, I love that. What about you? Anyone can answer.
I would say like perfectionism is just narcissism. I think I was so afraid to put music out and play shows because it's a form of narcissism, because like you're like, oh, it's not perfect, so it's not me. So to be able to put stuff out that's not perfect, and you're just accepting that you're a flawed.
Right. Accept your
Artist,
flaws.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Anybody else got an answer for that one? Tell your younger self.
Just keep practicing.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's good.
Like practice and keep an open mind, because like those are the things that got me chances like this.
Sure.
You know, I'm like I don't have quite as much of a hand in the record as these folks did, but you know, you keep an open mind and you get these opportunities.
For sure.
And it's great. And I never would have thought necessarily I would be playing this music, but that's just how it goes, you know.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful. And if you kind of keep a tunnel vision, you know, you lose those sort of chances.
Yeah.
That's great advice. I hope y'all listening out there, kids. This is great advice. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say the weirdest. Usually, I think when I was younger, I would like be afraid of being too strange or weird in music, and the more that I do it and the more that I work with other people, the more I'm like, okay, the weirdest part of the song is the part that I most want to hear, and the part that inevitably becomes my favorite. So I think trust the weirdest
Yeah.
bit of the art you're trying to make is what I would tell my younger self.
Yeah, that makes sense because I think a lot of artists, as they get older or growing up in it, they're like, let's get weird, let's get weirder, you know?
Yeah.
So, absolutely. Spring doesn't exist anymore for Chicagoans, but y'all got any summer plans or activities that you're excited about?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go on tour. Oh, sorry. I think we're gonna go on tour. We'll see. Just keep summer reading at the library. That's a busy time for me. So.
Okay, yeah. I'm a library gal myself, so I feel you, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm a children's librarian.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's what's up. Anybody else?
It's mostly just swimming.
Swimming,
In
yeah.
the lake,
That's
yeah.
really-
Every day if I can.
Yeah, please, because it's the coolest summer we'll have for the rest of our lives.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So congratulations on a great album. Congratulations on coming here and killing your set. We really appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, let's get back into the music.
Thank you. Ready up? 1, 2. Why can't men admit they're nervous or scared or full of shame? 'Cause then it all just comes out like anger, and I think I'm the one to blame. I saw you at the corner, holding a heavy load. I was with a new companion, but I wanted to help you home. I'll stop our place this weekend. Someday when you're not around, take my shit and leave the keys there. Now you're nowhere to be found. Hey, Blue, you know that she was my friend too. I watched her lose her mind, screaming at the highway sign. Hey, Blue, that must have been so hard for you. I hate that he's alright after what he did that night. Hey, Blue, it still hurts just to think of you. I hope that you were right when you said the anger would subside. Hey, Blue, hey, you, your world is so real, but mine is too. Hey, Blue, I see you when I'm in my room. The mirrors tell a lie, that there's something on the other side. Hey, Blue, hey, you, your world is so real, but mine is too.
A massive thank you to Sleeper's Bell for joining us today. And as always, major love to our camera ops, engineers, dogs, editors, and artists here at Audiotree, spreading the gospel of live music. These cuties will surely be on the road in the future, so get tickets when they're in your area. Buy up all their merch and get into their latest project, Clover, because it's just so good. Also, please like and subscribe if you love what we do, and you'll get these sessions at the top of your feed as soon as they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop and follow Audiotree on all those apps because the algorithm is not going to eat itself. And like I always say, guys, stay dangerous and drive safe. Please, I'm Psalm 1 signing off, and I'll see you next time. Peace.